think it was maybe my third day, I got to do the fight scene or the crazy scene in the kitchen where I'm throwing shit left and right. I could just do anything. The crazier, the better. It's kind of what makes this this role so great for me, is because I did have the freedom the whole time to really go bananas at certain points. It was a very unique experience for me.
Well, I mean, you know, the structure of the book and the dynamics of the book is really good. So you're working with really good source material. So you're not having to build anything up as much as you're having to cherry pick and make sure that you're not going to make a movie that's too long with too much stuff in it. Rebecca Sonnenschein, who did the adaptation, did a great job before I even came on of adapting the book into this script. And then I was able to go in and just go, oh, now you got this down to size. Let's add back these 3 things that I think audiences who love the book will want to see.
Every time you read a script, you get, you know, images in your head of whether it be people in your life or, you know, other characters from other films or literature or what have you. Sometimes it's musicians or something. But yeah, there was a few that stood out initially that I drew a lot of inspiration from, and there's elements that I straight up stole from other characters from other movies, and yeah, that's the fun of it.
Well, what's funny about the book is that the room is much smaller in the book, because we picture, you know, we picture that. And then when you see it on film, you think, oh, this is gorgeous. This is much bigger than I expected. And that's kind of the beauty of the movie, is that you're like, oh, that's not so bad. But then you realize it's not about the size of the room.
Yeah, I mean, I think I pick stories that allow themselves to have those moments. The relationship between scares and tension and laughter are so intertwined that it's just like a low-hanging fruit for us. I consider all my movies to be comedies, and I consider all my comedies to be dramas, because any story has to have a very dramatic underpinning. You know, the characters have to be taking something very serious. It has to be life or death for them. The stakes have to be really high emotionally or physically or action-wise. And then it's out of that extreme situation that comes the release of the laughter.
The thing is, it felt safe because she knew to expect whatever, you know? She knew that I was playing around, that we were, you know, so she understood the game. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but either do you.
He created such an environment where you felt very safe to just play and to express yourself as freely as humanly possible, and take yourself to places that you wouldn't otherwise feel comfortable going to. And there was no pressure to be a certain way or perform, you know? And that all came from Paul Feig.
Well, I mean, I've always been inspired by the old Hitchcock movies, just because he found the perfect balance of tension and drama, but humor, and the side characters are fun and funny. So I think that it's that tone that I really love and wanted to bring back to thrillers, because I watch so many thrillers, and I've noticed them get very overly serious over the years. And look, you have to take the subject matter serious, because it's usually somebody endangered. It's a very, you know, bad situation. Or the case of the Housemaid, you know, there's an abuse undertone going on there. But it's the fun of the retribution. It's the fun of seeing the comeuppance, you know, or getting fooled by something. That's where the fun comes from. And so I think, you know, that's what inspires me.
I would pay really good money for people to dust my fucking house. I can't.
Oh, household chore I'll never do again. Oh, what don't I like doing? I'd say, you know, laundry. I don't like doing laundry. I don't. I'll let that shit pile up.
I love it. I mean, I'm a huge Family Guy fan too. I mean, unless it's really, really, you know, unless it's really offensive or harmful, yeah, no. But for the most part, I really love Family Guy, and I just did his first season of the animated Ted playing Samantha, the same character in Ted 2. And I had the best time. It's just so funny. It's like there's just so much untapped so many untapped jokes. It's like he's limitless.
Oh gosh, it was really fun. The kids were so much fun on that movie. I mean, it's Kenan Thompson, who I'm friends with to this day. And they really were fun to work with. We were all in like Hendersonville, North Carolina, so we were in kind of this little small town shooting this movie and just laughing a lot. Steve Brill, who directed it, was just so much fun, and my pal Judd Apatow was producing, so I was hanging out with them, and we just laughed a lot. It was just a lot of fun to do.
Hi, Millie.
Hi, Mrs. Winchester.
Oh, please call me Nina. Come on in. So why do you want this job?
I just really enjoy being a housemaid.